Hello there. Yeah, this is my first time at Reforger. This is a brilliant site, man. The marshals are amazing. Do you remember Grizzly Adams? This guy called Luke who runs it. I think he wrestles bears in his spare time. But really, really nice guy. And there's another marshal there called Jorda. This guy is special. And I'm not joking. Like, such a nice guy. He just encourages you. Like, he'll tell you when you've done a good maneuver or you make a nice little run. He'll say, yeah, good run and good move and well done. Like that. I'm really up for people like that bring out the best in other people and encourage them. And I really like the guy. I thought he just seemed like a really nice, proper dude, you know. So respect to that guy, and made the whole day really good. Really good day. So this game is I wasn't listening properly, or I was daydreaming about something. I don't know, but I think there's these things around the map, around the grounds, and we've got to get them and take them to a certain shack or something. So the other team are trying to do the same, but I don't know what it is we're looking for. If it's like a bomb or a pipe or something, I don't even know. I wasn't. I think it was some kind of little gas container. Anyway, this map's so big that I'm just playing war.
I'm going back.
So I was under fire, then I'm gonna run back. I'm not gonna commentate too much today. I'm off work sick. Dodgy gut, man. So I found this guy. That's one of the things we got to find.
What are we supposed to do? Because I'm just shooting people.
Well, I need to take one of this to the shed. We need someone else to get the other one and take that to the shed.
But you need cover to get there.
Yeah, no.
So I'm telling him. He just told me what we're doing. And I'm telling him, come on then. Let's get it there. You need a few people around you to escort you, innit?
Is he red or? Can't see.
So a really good thing to do is situation awareness. So I'm seeing who's on my left, who's on my right, who's on my team, who's pushing up, who's flanking. This guy in front of me, I'm trying to babysit him a bit. And hopefully there's other people trying to do the same thing. They know now. They know what the objective is.
Mate, I think I shot you by mistake. Sorry.
I felt bad about that. That guy was right up in front, and I think I shot him. But there's a new rule on Reforger, which is really cool, that if you both acknowledge a team kill, the one that shot him is out, which is fair enough. I think that's pretty cool, actually. But most people are really nice and cool anyway, so they just say, look, don't worry about it. So look, you can see there's a guy on my right there, he's on my team, and there's another guy with him. So I know there's two guys up there. You just automatically kind of know they're there now. You've registered it, got it in your head, and I'm saying this for a reason, yeah? So the other team are there, so I think they're kind of camping around the little shack that we have to get to.
Where is it you got to get to? There?
Which is a good plan, because everyone's got to deliver these little things there.
There's a guy there! How do I say it? There, one guy.
Yeah, I really need to learn like hand movements, arm movements, gestures, field tactics. I feel a bit embarrassed actually when you're lost for words how to explain where people are, especially when you're dealing with military guys. So there's that guy.
He's directly in front of you, shooting through like a window, just through there.
So that's good cover, that smoke. So I'm trying to lay down some suppressing fire for him to move. Go on, mate. And I think this is the incident now.
Yeah, I knew we had a man on the right.
He's shot him. So he's having a go at him, saying, "Oi."
Yeah, we had
fire.
2 guys on the right. One went down. Now we got 1 guy on the right. Don't shoot him. He's in black. He's going up there.
So that's my mate in black.
R1. Here.
I'm telling him don't shoot him. So I think that Romanian guy, he was up on the right. I knew he was there, but this guy obviously didn't, and he shot him. Team kill. He was a bit pissed off, but that's the way it goes, mate.
Right,
Deal
you're going
with it.
for it. You're going to deliver the package. You going?
Try and escort him a little bit, but
Uh-oh.
I don't know where he's going.
Did you do it?
So my scope cam 2 came in the post, and it said 35mm airsoft version. Got it for a good price. It came. It didn't have a 35mm scope on it. It's got some silly little thing on it that's just as good as the one I'm using here on my head. I'm well pissed off, man. And now what? I can't buy the extra thing because they've discontinued them. So I took a camera apart and tried to put the lens on it. That don't work. So I don't know what I'm gonna do actually, but I really want a scope cam. And I've used it now, so I can't send it back. Oh man. Right, I don't know people's names. I just look at their main feature. Right, this guy on my right,
Ponytail. Are you going for the guy in the window?
he's got a ponytail.
Okay. Where?
So the marshal's reminding us that there are objectives we're supposed to be
Watch
doing.
it, watch it. What? Wait, you.
He's you. I just covered him.
Yo, guy, I'm going to run behind you to get that, yeah?
Oh,
Well,
I need a
wait for you to
proper way.
reload.
What's a military way to address other people? Yo, guy. So it's good in a way. He's drawing loads of fire.
Ah, hit!
Sorry. So I need to get back there now that I know what the objective is. There's a little thing I've got to collect and take it to a little shack.
Whoa!
And it's probably still there.
Where did he shoot me from? I just saw him as I came in.
Yep, there it is, on top of that tree stump. So there's loads of smoke, so I'm going to go for it. No, I never normally go for objectives.
Yeah,
I
got
just
it!
play the
Cover!
game
Cover!
and just shoot people, but I have to say, going for the objective, like, there's an added adrenaline rush.
Cover!
I've got to get it in there.
Sorry.
I need some people to cover me.
Ready? Ah!
So I get in there and there's a guy standing in that window
Oh,
there.
hit.
He just shot me. Am I shot before I dropped it, or and is he allowed to be there? I don't know. Like, I didn't know what was
Hit.
going on.
Woo.
I'm out of breath. I'm sweating.
Take the shed! Take the shed!
I'm telling them that guy's in the shed now. You're not supposed to talk when you're dead, so I've respawned. I'm coming back. I want to get that guy.
Yo, we
that
need
was
to
in
take the shed.
See, I was a bit occupied with it. Obsessed. peripheral vision. Spacer shots and shoot across. 2.5 minutes left. I think the marshals are getting shot, but it's hard to tell. They could be shooting each other. That's another thing I really like about this site, is the marshals will shoot you every now and then just to check that you are calling your shots. I think that is the best idea ever. I think that is just genius.
Oh, got him. Did I get him?
Especially if, you know, someone reports and says, look, that guy's not calling his shots. They just boom him, you know. I think that's brilliant. So common sense prevails.
Can I do a little... How they do in Japan? Watch the little hut right in front.
So it's actually hard to get round to that little shack because there's another little hut kind of thing on the left. There's some guys in there.
Whoa, I see you.
Right, I learned this trick quite recently. If you hold your gun sideways, bullets go around. Like, you can shoot round corners. Matrix style. Comes in handy sometimes, but does that count as blind firing? Cause
someone flanking on the right.
see you? I need some more tactical terminology. I say flanking all the time. I'm sure there's some other words I should be using, but everything to me is a flank.
Hit! Nice one.
I don't know what happened there. Right, this is the next game. This is a long game, so if you want to forward it or you get bored, like, this is a proper long game. Which is like another good thing about this site. The games are long, so it can go both ways. Like, you can either have a stalemate and everyone will sit about and start looking at their watches, or the situation keeps changing, like flanks fall,
Yeah, we got unlimited respawn.
they start attacking, or you might have to defend, and the situation keeps changing and you have to adapt more. But it takes communication and time, so that's one thing you've got, which is a really cool feature, is that the games are about, you know, half an hour long, so things move along or they go to a stalemate. But I kind of like this because I'm an active player, so I'll keep probing and running around and all that.
I can hear a sniper.
Listen, peoples, I'm 50
I can hear
years
a
old.
sniper.
I mean, I love it. I can run around all day.
There.
And at first, yeah, I used to get all muscular pains the next day, but now I'm cool. Like, I'm getting used to it. And it's making me want to exercise more so I can get fitter for airsoft, so it's good. So I'm shooting at these guys. They're behind a barricade. I think one of them's got an LMG, one of them's got a sniper, they've got a mortar. These guys are crazy, but they are so funny. They're hilarious, actually. They've got like red Hawaiian shirts on. They're like a little team, and I'm just having jokes with them. I really had fun dealing with those guys. So they've got that right flank covered. Can't do nothing there. All this woodland, there's people in there, and there's a trench behind that woodland, so they've got perfect cover.
Almost! About that far away!
So their BBs are just dropping right in front of me, so I'm letting them know. It's like a rangefinder. You can see them just, you can just get out of their range, but if, you know, if a bit of wind catches them, they might get you. But
they're giving me like a rangefinder.
Yeah, see, generally you can just see how far they're coming close to you.
Nice one, mate. Hit, hit. Crossing.
And I like this playing on a bit larger time scale because you chill out more.
Really? I'm going for it again.
You get to know people more.
I tried going left, but there's snipers on that side to clear them so we can get there, but it ain't happening.
So I've just passed that marshal.
I think so.
Quite a bit past it.
He hasn't spotted us yet.
That's where they are. And he's shooting at someone
He
else,
hasn't
so we're going to
spotted us
try and
yet.
sneak up on him.
No, he hasn't spotted. Shh. Shh. He hasn't spotted us yet.
Now he's spotted us.
There's got to be a way.
So they're behind the bunker there on the right, and they're
there's
being
gotta be a
covered
way.
by people on the
Whoop.
left. So
Whoop.
there's no way we can
Whoop.
get up there.
Whoop. Trinity!
And I'm actually dodging the BBs there,
Come on!
because it's such a distance you can see them coming.
Oh! Come on.
These guys are fun.
Oh, there they come. Oh man, we gotta push up and get them.
So if they had like
Right,
black
round.
BBs or green BBs, I wouldn't see them, and they'd probably get me. But because they're white, you can see them racing through the air, and yeah, you can dance around them and stuff. I was thinking the Mask. Remember that film?
What's it?
Dodging the bullets.
Cause
Yeah, I'm going for a run. I do a lot of crawling, and the ground is soaking wet, and there's loads of
fucking fawns!
thorns.
Who's out there on my left?
When I got home and had
Yeah,
a bath,
you
I was
red.
picking them out my arse, I was picking them out my knees, my thighs, in my wrists. They were everywhere, these thorns. So I'm under some bad fire there.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
staying
red
as
on my
low
left.
as I can. If you look at the camera, the selfie cam, I'm crawling most of the time. Got to stay low, low, low. So I can hear them. They're right there. What it actually is, it's a guy in a ghillie suit who's lying
Yo,
down
yo, yo!
that I would
blue
never
gun.
see.
Blue gun! It's one guy.
Hand signals. He's right there, he's right there, but you can't see him. That's the thing. Even if you were standing on top of him, you wouldn't see him.
See him? He's hiding, he's right down here. Yeah? Oh, nice one.
And he's got some guys with him, because I can hear him talking, saying he's right there, he's right there. Now I love sniper hunting, because I don't like snipers. Not personally, I just think they're sneaky. And it's really horrible getting taken out by a sniper. 'Cause you do all this hard work and they just pick you off. It must be so satisfying for them. And
Ow,
it's something I
hey.
might try. Got
I knew
me
you
with
were
his
there
sidearm.
somewhere.
And you still can't
Hey,
see him,
I'm
mate.
here,
He's
I'm
right
here.
there.
What have I got on me?
I was right close to him. Right, now I need to have a good look around. Now that I've been hit. Quick, quick, quick. Look around.
There's a sniper hiding with a ghillie suit on the last tree on the corner there. See where that guy's standing? Underneath him. If we can get him, then we can get them guys.
Under the tree.
Oh man. Look, he's their team, isn't he? We can get him.
This must sound so funny to military guys watching these airsoft videos. How's the gun sound? Because you're used to a big bang, bang, bang. It does bring it home that they are toys. And we are adults with
you got
toy
me!
guns. Yeah, them guys got me again. They got me loads actually, but we got unlimited respawns, so let's just keep going. I think they've got limited respawns, so
Right.
we should be just pushing them and running forward, and I think that's what happens eventually. Everyone gets so frustrated they
Hey,
just
there's
start
a gun!
running at them. Oh, I
Marshall.
just found a gun on the floor. It's lucky, wasn't it? Right, so must be people flanking on the left, like trying to work a way round. So I'm going to try the middle
sorry,
again.
going purple. Hey,
Oh, let me try and get rid of that bloody
we've
crap.
got to get those two guys there.
Oh, got BB gun, haven't I? Right, so it's getting a bit frustrating now. We can't move forward. And excuse the pun, you know, the fog of war. Why don't we use smoke grenades?
Had enough
And
of
it's
this.
only
We've
watching
got to
the
have enough of this.
it's only
Still there
watching
on
the
the
footage
corner.
now that I'm realising we should have just
And they're
thrown
covering
smoke
him.
grenades. Could have thrown loads of grenades and run forward. There's Jordan. That's the blow I was telling you about.
Just
Nice
stay
bloke.
there, mate.
Using his cover.
I need to get him, but they're covering him. Anyone got eyes on? Anyone got eyes on the guy at 12 o'clock? Yeah. Behind the last tree.
I seem to shout a lot, and I don't get a lot of answers back.
Is that guy still there behind that tree? Yeah, he's still there. Man out. Oh, he's running away. That's right.
There's a little
They
kid
can
here,
nearly reach us.
purple, and he's
Through
been
there.
just stuck behind a tree the whole time, but he's still alive.
You still there, Purple? Yeah. He's good, dog. How many mags you got left? I'll lend you one. That guy was just coming for you there. I've got him. Right, I need to get close to those guys there.
Alright, here we go, crawling.
I don't know if
again.
that guy's gone that was hiding in there. Have they run out of respawns now? I got fire coming from down here somewhere. Who's he got? Oh, he's red.
Yeah, he was already hit. I think I hit him on the way back. This is boring, let's fast forward it. I told you this is a really long game, and a lot of it is me face down in the floor crawling about. See that noise there? That's my helmet, because I've got fans in it, because my goggles fog up a lot, and it was such a problem for me. So I put little fans in my helmet. There's a separate video on that. But let's just fast forward this, because this is goes on for ages. Now I could just edit it, like just cut a bit out, but I think it's if you're prepared to watch it, it kind of shows you more realistic. So it's not all just getting up and running about and shooting each other and just playing like a game kind of thing. Sometimes you don't want to get hit and you want to keep it real, you know. So I really enjoy sniper hunting. So as I said before, you know, snipers do their thing. They're kind of, I don't know, they're kind of lone wolves, if you like to look at it like that. So they like to, if I was a sniper, I think I'd get bored. But I do have respect for them. And I'm learning, get maybe 2 or 3 guys together and just go sniper hunting. I kind of like that as an objective, because they can take out quite a few people, and if you flank far enough behind them, you can creep up on them, and it's quite satisfying. So snipers out there, I'm coming for you. If I can get close enough. So let's fast forward this bit, maybe. Oh, the guns sound funny and fast forward. So I can hear BBs like flying all around me, and bing bing through the leaves, hitting the bark of the trees. Got to stay so low, like literally really low. So I actually run some really interesting, nice little pads underneath my top. I think they're for rugby actually. It's just an elbow pad, a sleeve with an elbow pad and a forearm pad on it. And you wear them like a sleeve underneath your top, and they're really comfy and really cool because the ground is wet and my elbows didn't get wet much. So that sniper's still dug in there. Got a couple of mates of him. I'm back to where I was again, which is a bit predictable, but I've got it stuck in my head that I need to clear those guys out, that mortar position. And the only way to do it is to get rid of these guys. But why didn't I use smoke? Stupid. So I can hear his gun firing. He's right there.
Ow!
Right in the
Shit.
head.
Sniper that was.
He must have been watching me for ages. It's probably him actually, because they have got a sniper in there. And he was shouting something at me. Something nice. Right, so those guys just made a run for it down there. They didn't get far, because they've got an LMG.
Right. Whew.
So it's actually a fun game. Like, I'm not bored or nothing. Like, I'm actually having fun probing and trying to work out how to get there. Thing about shorter games, like with a time span, yeah, it keeps things
The
moving.
snipers, I keep getting hit by
keeps everyone
snipers.
tight.
Just to the right of this sniper guy here, there's one. He's shooting at me again. Cross then.
Find out where that sniper is. Can you hear it? So he's got me in his sights. I'm going for a run again. Speed things up a bit. Now I think I'm talking for the benefit of you guys, or the camera, because I don't know what I'm saying to myself. But I've spotted some guys behind that little shack there. So they must be holding that side, making sure no one can go around on the left there. And I can hear them. And I've got a really good angle on them, because they don't know I'm here. Got him. You have to take my word for it, but I did. Now I've got two, but I'm sure there was more, or there was another guy behind them. So staying really low, and I want to sneak about a bit. It's quite open. And the spawn's quite far away, and I don't want to get hit and walk all the way back. To just do it. So he could still be there dug in, or he might have gone back with his mates, or I don't know. But thinking I'm out the area, because I spot two guys there that were under fire, so they're walking forward now. They're on my team, so I'm letting them see my armband. Looking for the guys that were shooting them, but it must have been the ones that I got. And it seems really quiet over here, so I'm linking up with these two other guys on my team. So if you can get this little road I'm looking down, at the end of that is that position where I was stuck with the snipers, so it's going to work. They're going to go behind, and this little triangle of woodland on our left, we're going to try and sweep through there and come up to the side of them, almost behind them. So we've got other members of our team who have broken through now, so they're crossing the road. He's managed to flank round as well. That's the guy in black. And this is quite exciting because we're thinking, right, we've actually had a breakthrough. Either they've run out of spawns and there's only a few of them left, or, you know, we're doing really well. So there's my guy in black in front of me. Got more guys on my left. Gonna sweep forward, and we're getting really excited about this. And what does he shout out?
Oh shit.
He's counting down from 10. So we've only got 10 seconds. So that was good, wasn't it? It was actually, but it was a real letdown that we were so close to doing something.
Over there, one guy.
And the game ended.
He's over there on the red.
So this is the next game.
One guy flanking.
When I figure it out.
2, 3. There's 3 up there now. 3 directly in front of me.
Oh, sorry about the selfie cam. Looks like it's shifted and I haven't noticed. So someone just shot at me then. I saw it land on the floor in front of me. That's what I was pointing at. So I need to move from there.
I see him. Watch your right, watch the left there.
Right, left. There's a bunch of them up there.
Watch your left, watch your left.
Border up there, so they can't go any further. So I think
they're flanking left.
Militarily, to my left, there's a line of maybe 4 or 5 of my team, and they're in a line. So we've got a line formation. I'm the last man on the right. So we've got that whole flank covered.
Still one guy on the left.
Trying to wheel round. Oh, I know this game. There's 3 flags. So we're protecting the last flag along, which is quite a ways behind us on our right. So they're trying to flank round and get round to the flag, and we're not letting them. And even though they got quite a lot of players doing that,
3 guys
we've
there.
got it covered.
3 guys there. Directly in
So we're
front
not
of me.
grouped up, spaced out, and we can see them just running across. Now they seem quite determined to get to that little spot up there, so they're all grouped up there. Whereas I think if they'd have worked in a line formation or a wedge or something and then worked their way towards us, it might have been better for them. Right, I'm going to sneak up on them. So I know I've got people behind me, so I'm not really, I mean I'm breaking formation, but I'm just going to keep them busy. And my guys can see me. Right, I'm going for it again. I'm under fire. So they know, I think, now that I'm trying to creep up on them. Just keep changing position, really. And don't get sidetracked like tunnel vision on them, because there's always other players that are watching you as well. I love playing in British Woodland. I think it's beautiful. Every season. For the people, if you're watching from overseas, come visit. It is really beautiful. But all the leaves have got holes in them. Yes, there's quite a lot of them pushing on our left. Now you understand. Oh, sorry. Now you understand why to speed it up. It does go on a while, but as I said, like, it adds to the experience if you watch the whole thing and not just watching the kills or me getting hit. Like, it is an actual thing. Like going in the woodland, looking about. Love it. And I'm a city boy, by the way. I live in a little flat on an estate. Everything is concrete, so these little weekends when I get away to play airsoft, it really nourishes my soul, and it is a positive thing for me. I don't see any kind of negative aggression or violence involved in airsoft. It's really it's a game, it's a hobby. I don't know how to undo the speed fast button. Took me ages to speed it up, and now I'm having trouble getting it back to normal speed. So I think the line has fallen now on the left, or it's very weak. So it's me and my guy in black, and we're trying to figure out what's going on, like how they're getting through, and how many guys we have on the left. So let's do something about it. Oh, that sounds lovely. I want a rate of fire like that. I'm sending my gun off to negative airsoft. Look, sort my gun out. I want it to sound like that. Right, I think I've sorted this out. I know how to slow it down, I think. There we go. Nice and slow.
Yeah, I'm hitting you. I'm sure I'm hitting you. I think my hops
Can't be
too
sure
high.
of anything, mate. And actually, I found most of the players, well, pretty much all of them on this site were really honest.
I'm just going to run at them.
I didn't have any issues with people not calling their hits. and hopefully I called all mine.
I'm hitting the guy with the red shirt, I think.
This is
he's
so
not looking,
weird
he's not
listening to
looking.
myself bitching. Sort it out. And I'm not going to say my name. I hate people that talk about themselves, third person. That's so weird. So they're there, look, they're all in a bunch. I'm going to get them. All bunched up. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. So I get there, and there's loads of them there, and there's loads on the right, they're all there. But there's a little sniper
Did you see
there.
me coming?
See him there? And I can't see him at all.
I bet you're panicking, innit? Oh
So that was
shit, look
brilliant.
at all this. I could have opened up on all these guys.
There's about 10 guys there, so my brain is focusing on, whoa, look all these guys, I could just strafe all the way along them, but there's a sniper lying there, and he's panicking
don't we
because
flank
he
through the
can't
middle?
shoot me with his sniper rifle, so he's trying to get his sidearm out. So,
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
he shot me in my side a few
What about
times.
if we go up that way
Brilliant.
and come round them? Yeah, I'm going to try this way. Yeah, they seem to be trying to concentrate around there.
Right, so we're back to the flags. So the flags, there's 3 flags here. This is like our base.
Right, is there a way we can hide these?
And it's me and the guy in black, and we're trying
They're
to figure
supposed to be
out
trying to get this, aren't they?
what to do.
But why have they all gone round that way?
See, it seems
just
as though
wanna-
most of the other team
find
have
out where they
all
are.
gone round the long way, and that's
where are
we
they, guys?
encountered them.
That came from over there. That came from over there. Alright, what should we do?
So all the
We're
action
gonna
was
respawn
where
anyway.
we
How
came
many
from.
respawns we got left? Ah, that's loads. Come on, let's go probing.
So we've still got 22 respawns left. They've got unlimited.
Yeah, there's loads up there.
So because we got those, I think it's time to go and... Why do I keep saying probing? Is there a military word for that? Because I'm using a different word.
Get behind them.
It's me and the guy in black, and we're just
Oh, who's that there?
trying to see
Yeah,
what's
he's
going
red.
on. So their
that tree
spawn's
there.
down there somewhere.
So we should be able to keep cutting up here, innit? To get behind those guys. Because they're kind of over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got ambushing him. Oh, he just got hit.
I don't like
Yeah, two of
peeking
them got
over
hit.
cover.
I'll stay low and just see if I can go over there.
Right, so he's gonna hold that position because that's quite a good position. So he's got that angle, and I'm gonna move to his left. Just
See
sneaking
one
up.
there, see one there, look. In front of me.
So we're both firing at the same guy. Nice. He's down. Now I actually think I'm not allowed to do this. I think we have to stay in the confines of our base,
he's hit.
and I'm not sure. But I think I'm leaving like the area too much. I could be wrong. But let's speed this up because I get a bit sidetracked actually. So I know my guy's there. He's back there covering my right. So I go off crawling again. I don't know what it is with me and crawling about. Because you could just walk it or run it. But look. See, maybe I am supposed to be a sniper or a DMR guy. Because I do like all this. And I'm getting kills, that's the thing. And they can't see me. So imagine if you had a proper ghillie on. So I need to get to that tree in front of me. There's not much cover, and I know there's some guys just to the right there. If I can make it to that tree, I'll be cool. seems a bit crazy looking back at it. I'm a grown man dragging myself through the mud, playing war. Well, I'm nearly there anyway. Right, so I've actually spotted a sniper and he hasn't seen me yet. And I think he's got a spotter with him, I'm not sure. So all the more reason to stay low and concealed. He's out. I love this little spot here because I think there's a natural path on the other side where I just got that guy, so that's the path they're using to flank round. They're not choosing to come this way. Okay, so I know he's there. There's another guy there. Right, so that's him as well. Now I'm thinking I've given my position away because it's quite loud. And my glasses all fogged up. Right, this is a bit boring, isn't it? Let me forward it. That's my fan on my helmet. Right, it takes me a while to figure out that I'm not actually doing anything. I'm not in the fight. Yeah, I might be protecting a flank, but that's a bit boring. I'm thinking, it seems a bit quiet. Like, I've got no concept of time. I don't know how long I've been there. You can tell me, you've watched the footage. But yeah, I just kind of went off on one, you know. And I think I better get up and go back to my spawn. And the weird thing is, I just walk all the way back, and I can see the enemy around me, and no one's shooting me because I suppose they're presuming I'm hit. But I haven't got my arm up. I'm just walking back to my spawn.
I haven't been shot, I just got bored. I was sitting in a little ditch over there and I started walking back and no one shot me. How many, have we got any respawns left? Oh man. Okay, let me think about this.
So there's a bunch of guys sitting in the little safe area from our team because
I was in a little ditch there and they've all walked around past me and I haven't even noticed them.
the other team have actually all flanked past and made it and surrounded our base, and I didn't even notice that. So everyone's watching now. Got all the marshals there, you got all our outplayers watching, and there's only a handful of us left. So I don't know why they're not rushing us, because there's only a few of us left. They could easily overrun us. That's funny. You've got the shield guy and the guy that's supposed to stay behind him. He ran forward instead of the shield guy. I do love that sound.
Where's it coming from? There, isn't it? What's that angle on it? By the car tyre? That's close. Alright. Who's left?
See him just over the bonnet, and one right there, got him. Actually, just got his elbow. It's just poking out. Alright, they know I'm there. That was really close.
Are you sure I'm allowed to hit the car? Are you sure I'm allowed to hit the car? Thank you. Whoa, that was so close. Reloading!
No. Jesus, I thought I'd shout that and they'd all come running in. Didn't work. Right, I've got to get out of there. That's too much. And I can feel them coming. Like they could push through the middle or the right.
There's a guy in the middle! There's a guy in the middle there! Are you hit? Nah, I'm just waiting here.
Wow, who's left? Two guys. I think it's just me and that guy there. So they're flanking the right now. 1 minute left. That means they're going to push in now. This is it. 1 minute left. They should be all rushing in now.
So how many we got on the left? Like one or two there still? Uh-oh. And that one guy down there, yeah?
Right, so we have got one more guy down that little...
He to get that guy there. Oh, well done, man.
Well, I had a massive flank on about 5.
Oh,
There's a
so
guy
that was
behind
my
you, though.
guy. 30 seconds, no way. Ah, that's the end.
Is he hit? Where'd he go? We got... Yep. Oh, you fucker.
Wow, mag change. I went through quite a lot of mags that day, you know. Even though I'm on single shot quite a lot. 3,
Hey!
2, 1. Well, that was a great game.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Went on for ages, didn't it?
Yeah, going up there, flanking along there, coming down. Going for the high ground, isn't it? Along the ridge. Yeah, yeah.
Problem is, the last time I played this game when I was here, kid used to sit in the fern bushes up there,
Oh, is it?
and I got destroyed.
Look, they're already going round there.
Yeah.
We need the high ground, that's the thing, isn't it?
It's important to go up that way. It's hard to take it. This one's pretty fun.
Okay, it started raining now, so the lens is a bit mashed. It's all gone weird. So that's the beginning of the game. It's me and my guy in black. We're flanking up to the left. There's like a kind of a ridge that runs along the top, and I think the other team are defending. So we've got to attack 3 posts and push them back.
Good up to here.
I think we're skylining up there, so we need to get down that ridge a bit. Now we did ask the marshal who was with us. We said, are we allowed to go up there?
Are we level with them now?
And he said yes.
We say single shot.
But apparently
What is
we're
it?
not.
We're in a good position up here, you know.
You seen it?
No. As soon as they see us, we run, but we have to run down. Look, there's one down there. We can just run down. We got the high ground. Now we're past them already. When are we allowed to fire? Oh man. Oh, I can see them all down there.
Oh, so a ceasefire was called? I see it. He said we can fire again now. So trying to cut in down the valley. So I think their first position should be level with us.
Oh, that's our team
but-
down there. We need to push up more. Let's go around. Oh, look at they. And they're going to see us, aren't they?
I sound paro, innit? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Imagine playing in the dark. Like, oh man, I can't wait for that. Everyone's a suspect then, innit? So we're covering the left flank. We're at the
Yeah.
top of the ridge.
Yeah, red. We're going to keep going round.
Oh yeah, I've just noticed my
Yeah.
selfie cam isn't lined up with what I'm doing. Let me sort that out. Hold on.
Who's that? Can you hear something going on over there? You hear something there? We're not on the very top. Yeah.
Right, so I think the marshal's telling us to get off the ridge. And we oblige.
Let's have a bet. How far I can get just walking. To that tree there?
Right, so all the enemy are there. All these guys are dug in. And I'm thinking that film,
Let's see how
what's it
far I can
called?
get.
Beast of No Nation. With the guy with the juju and he's got no clothes on. He just walks and thinks he's impenetrable. So I'm boldly just strolling down the middle of the battlefield.
No one shot me! What?
This is where I need a scope cam, innit?
Ricochet. Can't see where it's coming from. What have we got to do again? Oh, the flag's there.
Right, so it's capture the flag. I like this game. It's probably the last game of the day as well.
I'm not sure. I think so.
So I think I took a hit there, and yeah, as I said, I wasn't really sure, but almost positive.
Crossing. I want to get to that greenhouse there. Yeah, I want to get in the bar as well.
Right, there's a sniper out there. He's going to cause me loads of trouble. He's at the base of a tree, about, I don't know, maybe 10-20 meters away from the bar that we're trying to get to.
Watch your right, watch your right.
left.
Someone just there. Iron in the window of the house.
House, bar, whatever it is. Oh, that's the sniper, see? You know who you are.
I want to get that smoke. Leon, I see him.
Yeah. So we pushed up a bit now.
He's there. But this is a spawn point now, so he can't shoot us.
So we've captured this point, so it becomes our spawn point. So he shot me again in there. So
he was there. I think he's moved now.
yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, that was him.
But yeah, he caused us loads of trouble. Good player, man. So we need to push up to the next objective.
Well, is that a ricochet? No, that's got me. This is a spawn point, isn't it now?
So they're shooting into a spawn point. That don't make sense.
Yeah, they're getting us from across here as well. I'm
But
going to go
anyway,
around the back.
I just got hit. Well, I suppose it makes sense because we still got to leave the spawn point, haven't we? Right, so there's my guy in black. He's got that little area covered.
I think he's up there. On your right.
Yeah, he's got some beef with a little guy in front of him there, so they're having it out. So I think I'm going to go and try and work with him.
I think there's someone up there. smoke up there, look. Where's that coming from?
Oh, he's seen me, and I've seen him now.
Guy in the shed! Look at shades. Right, I know where he is. Yeah, do you see the little shed thing? He's in there.
You see his BB's flying, but he can't get the angle properly.
Just in behind the car bit there.
I've got this
I'm
guy
gonna go around and
next
get
to me.
I know
So
what
he
it
can
is.
keep the fire there, and then I can move to a different position.
Right, he's just behind the car, to the right of the car in that little shack.
Go on, mate, don't be scared. You do what you need to do. I'm behind
Maybe
you.
a ricochet will scare him. Yeah.
Misfit, nice guy. Yeah, everyone played really nice on this day. It was actually a really good day. I will be coming back, but I want to try and visit as many airsoft sites as I
Oh
can
shit,
before
he's right there.
end of the year.
If he goes for me, he's gonna get you. Yeah, he's on that corner. Yeah. Ready? Now, you can hold it. He's on that corner on the right. No, it's a ricochet, wasn't it?
Now, this is actually
Yeah,
the
I'm
best
going
part of the day.
ponytail.
There's a really good
What we got
like little CQB bit coming up, but my battery's about to die. And
Yeah, and they got no more
unfortunately,
spawns. Why don't we rush them?
I didn't have time to change it. And this is the worst time for my battery to die, because just after this happened, I got like maybe 100 and something kills. Like people were just falling all over the place. My whole team was dead. I was the last man alive and I had to save them all, and I just wiped everyone out. But maybe next time, eh? Anyway, thanks again to all the marshals and the guy taking the photos. Really, really amazing photos actually. If you're getting married, get him for your wedding.
Oh, I see you there. Woo! Oh, nice one, man. You called it. What's that? No, I got him. Well, the one that was there. Yeah. Oh, where's that coming from?